Do well, TM. It'll be fine. It'll be the best seed we've ever played. Also, tiny note above me. You can sort of see it. There's a little bit of extra darkness around the chat. That is my desperate attempt to fix the stupid error that's been happening lately. It's the best I can do, because basically once it starts scrolling, it just loses outlines on most of the text for some reason, and there's no fix for it that's been found, or nobody's been talking about it. So, yeah. That's fun. And by that, I mean very not fun. Dude, oh, hold on. There we go. Forgot the ads version of things. Which I also now realize that our magpie is slightly off-center in this. Just move it a little bit left. There we go. Alright, attempt 25. 25, a number I like a lot, so let's hope for it. 3, 2, 1, go. There's a sword and a feather in the seed value. We're gonna ignore everything else. It's gonna be a great seed. Sword start, come on. Telly broken, please fix. No! It is a feather. Alright. Feather start. Interesting. That means we must be... Yeah. This isn't in law... Actually, we can't even get that. What can we get? I think we've got to go all the way... Can't break any bushes. We gotta go all the way to the cave without getting hit. That's the shop on the way. 2 beaks, we don't care. Alright. I'm just gonna go down. Still can't break a bush, so just ignore that for now. Early feather's really good, though. I want to check this shop. Ah, fuck. You know what? I'm actually going to go... I'm gonna restart. Totally broken. Alright. That said, I did see Yoshi doll in there for 200 and a key of some sort. Yeah, I'm not gonna take 2 hits that early. It's just better to restart. Two beaks. It's a terrible start location. It actually might be worthwhile to try to grab cave item before trying again. I've got to get better at dodging enemies with nothing, because it's been very prone to do that to me. Okay, Yoshi doll and tail cave key. Alright, so let's get the thing with the stuff. Doot. Menu store. Tail cave key 100. I wrote that backwards to how I normally write hints, but we'll be fine. Ugh. Alright, come on. Be nice. Alright. Time to get the only check. As expected. Alright, that does open a lot of stuff, but... First and foremost, let's do this. Nothing we care about. Seashell. Could do... Doot. We probably don't need catfish key, but I'm gonna write it down. Catfish key. Mabe. House. 100. Just in case. Alright, third shop. Mabe booth 200 is... Key cavern key, we really don't care. Alright. We might pick it up, but unlikely. ₹20, perfect. That'll let us fish and get powder. Powder's gonna go a long way into just being an item. Let's try again. Bottle grotto key. Tolerable. Sword. Yes, please. Alright. I suddenly like this seed. Oof, okay. There's powder. Here comes sword. Alright. Stuff is safer now. And a bunch of bosses are in logic. Alright, let's get our hints. What do we got? Second sword is in Eagles. Which we can full clear if we get to, or if we find it. Bows and Catfish Maw, I don't care that much. Golden Leaf and Eternal Rock. Boomerangs and Maw. Boomerang, Catfish. Okay. Bird Key and Eagles. So Eagles and Catfish are both pretty loaded. They gotta be early dungeons. Rods on Shores. Alright. We might get that immediately, or it's gonna be behind trade, or that. We should go check that. Right here, because it's slightly safer. Rod is dog food. So we'll probably need that rod, because I doubt we're gonna get to Hothead with no hits. Key for Turtle Rock. Alright. Do I want to go back up, or... Yeah, let's go back up to Woods, because I think I didn't go by the, portal. So, because I didn't go by the... I don't even think there is a portal nearby our start location that we can take advantage of. Like, I think we're just kind of beansed. Grab every ruby we can. Alright, so we cashed in none of our hints. I could do... Dream Shrine out of logic. Key for bottle. Do this because it's a safe path, but we can get all but one check here in the woods. Have I tried stealing from the shop yet? No, it's disabled. Yeah, stealing from shops is disabled because I just can't. I would just die. Do that. Grab this. Hookshot, okay. Not gonna complain. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a brief detour and grab this. Garbage! Alright. That's fine. Early hookshot's still good, even if there's not an item there. Dang it. Key for anglers, junk. Okay, I gotta do the woods cave. Let's prep our sword. Just reset him. Okay. Well, I wanted that piece of power, but... Okay. Map. map that we don't need. Still need rupees, so just gonna make sure that's open in case it was a Zol trap. Tail key. Interesting. Get that. Let's head up here. Up for face. That go. Garbage. Just kill them so that they're not lined up with there when I leave. Shovels and swamp. Okay. That's out of logic. But getting that early is always really nice. So that we get all those checks out of the way. Except for the bomb one. Okay. What's in here? Oh. Well, that is in logic, I guess. Oh, that was easy. It's our first cash in on a hint. Alright, I've been reluctant to do this lately, but let's just wait, I have hookshot. This isn't logic. Let's get out of the way. $200 rupees. We've got a good selection of dungeon items, so I'm actually going to get in here. Tail Cave. There's an available key to buy. I don't think it's necessary yet. 10 arrows. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Alright. Alright. It's alright. Keep our breath. Key for turtle. More garbage medicine. We don't have shield, we don't have keys, we don't have bombs. Hate that room. Lens, okay, so we can do gift guy later. Get those. Super jump. Grab this. A seashell, okay. Well, there's a check on the beach. Just trying to think of anything else I do here. I don't think there's anything. And leaving this dungeon kinda sucks. I do want to do Moblin Cave, so I guess we do go into this room that we never go into. Speed! Alright. Alright, sneak around, check Moblin Cave, because we can kill most mini-bosses. That's weird. Powder and Angler's Tunnel. Eh. Alright, what do we got? Sword locked. We'll take it. A nice Moblin gave for once. Alright. Turtle Rock key. Alright, it was kind of mid. Actually, that's the exact number of keys we want to just kind of avoid stuff, so not complaining. So if I got the Tail Cave key, I could get 2 more checks. Just going directly towards the boss. The shovel is in logic. I should be doing the dig checks. Can't do all of Canalet, so not really a point to go that way yet. Up mountain, there would be 1 check I can do. We also got the tail key. So I want to grab this. Oh, bad. I'm shy on rupees for doing Armos Maze. I think I just want to grab that and leave. Then we'll make our way down towards Maeve again. Great. He's not looking at me! Got him. Okay. Should also grab... I don't really want to check Color Dungeon yet, but we should grab the other graveyard check. A key of some kind, alright. Color Dungeon. Yeah, I don't really want to fight Guineas with sword. I'd rather get any other weapon, literally. Hookshot, especially not, just because of how it likes to function. 20 rupees. This. Get that portal finally. Alright, let's get the dig spot in here. Seashell. I think I do Dream Shrine as well. And then we'll go to D1. Sounds like a plan. Key for key. Take that piece of power. Yeah, faster for walking out of here. Nightmare key for eagles. Okay, so we don't need to do any risky jumps. Hey, Bubba. Alright. I think if I get 100 rupees, I want to do Armos Maze. Or not Armos Maze, but Raft Game. Which will drop me into Armos Maze, but... same deal. Why do you want to do a Final Fantasy roleplay? Help? I mean... depending on what you mean with that, there is Last Arc Tactics Analog you could play. Eagle's Tower. Sword is here. And we have everything to... You're playing Crisis Core? Magic Powder. Okay. So unless there's bombs in here as well and it's super loaded, we will have to do some shenanigans. We're gonna have to do ball strats, which are not fun, but they are very possible. At least it's feather ball strats. Anti-Kirby's are gonna be a nightmare. Never mind! Bomb strats! Alright, let's route. So as it stands, we have to get... perfect, we have 4 misses before we go to the second floor. 20 rupees joy. Just absolutely loaded Eagle's Tower, eh? Okay. Kinda want that rupee, but it's not worth it. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's Bird Key. Alright. If I bomb here, I have 1 shot. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's go down here. Okay, this anti-Kirby is terrifying to me. Turtle Rockstone Beak. I want to lure him down here. Okay, come up here. Why are there so many Bahamut's? Because Square is bad at coming up with names. And they made Tiamat a boss already. Alright. So let's sneak in here and hope for the best. Got it! Woo! Never punished. Alright. So, this is gonna be rough. Fall in the hole. Just fall in the hole. It's not a hurt hole. So that room just sucks. Alright. Just take it smooth. There's sword 2. That's what I wanted. Alright, now... Just a shame no Rangang. Rang is in Catfish Maw. And that is access to our rod. So, I am not complaining at absolutely loaded D7. That's how I'm gonna fill up on bombs. Because we use, like, all of them to do the pillars. Alright. So it isn't Eagle himself. Vanilla in my rando. I mean, you can still just complain about D7 because D7. I love D7. It is the only dungeon I need no keys for, so... Alright, this is gonna be rough. Got it. Got it. Stick! We didn't check that when we were walking through. Alright, we got one more terrible room to go, and then we can see if we can beat this boss with what we have. That's not good, I would prefer a piece of power. Okay. I'm going to go down here. That. Just so that I don't need to worry about that. The less I have to worry about, the better. Okay. It's a seashell. Whatevs, we take it. Okay. Alright. Hookshot. Deep breaths, keep calm. Nope, it's the one we can't fight. But, they left the staircase here. Alright. Loaded, though. That is so much stuff, and we're actually in a very convenient spot for most of it. So we're gonna head down here. I'm gonna grab that. We're not gonna be in the overworld for long, but... Oh yeah, we also need to grab, the rod while we're down here. Let the tower burn. Flippers! We'll take that. Just absolutely loaded D7! D7 has basically opened up the rest of the game. Like, that's insane. We haven't even gone to Animal Village yet. This rod is huge, because it means that we'll be able to ignore some stuff. So we got... Let's cross off our things. We got the sword from Eagles. We got the bird key. We got the rod now. It's D1. We still don't have a shield. But we could technically do 2 checks if we bought the item. I think I want to do Raft Game, though. I say bombs now, also... I don't have a catfish key, but I could buy one. And... Alright, routing choices. It's time for routing choices. I think... So D1's at D2. We have Rod. We can check Color Dungeon location. We also can avoid buying the Yoshi doll, so we're gonna use these bombs here. Oh hey! I'll give that to your husband. I don't think I'm going up mountain yet, because it's still out of logic without boots, but it is important to keep in mind. Okay. So we don't have boots, can't do boots check, but we can go cash in this stick if it's worthwhile. Not really worthwhile. I'm not gonna bother. Cutscenes take time. Alright. Sisney is a great Final Fantasy VII waifu. Cute, redhead, badass, wears a suit with fingerless gloves. Isn't she one of the Shinra members that was added to that game specifically? If I'm, like, recalling characters correctly, which I might not be. Canonically has a bikini. It's just that easy! Free boots! Alright. Single arrow. Alright, I want to do the boots checks real quick before we leave this area. I should have done... I should have done, what do you call it first? Should have done Villaskip first, but Villaskip is very out of logic at the moment. I don't even think we had a hint for a golden leaf at all. So we'll do the shovel checks. Rod's also really big in that it lets us kill bomb fairies if we try hard enough, and get lucky, and don't get hit by, like, the edge of their giant hitboxes. That's a seashell. Hibiscus, that'll be good, because we're going to Animal Village. Just extra checks. Get rid of there. Choose one of the generic player Turks. Sisney isn't even actually it's a code name. Should debut before Crisis as female Shuriken before appearing in Crisis Core as one of Zack's allies? Huh. Having not played Crisis Core, I wouldn't know that. Whoop. Alright. Don't be in the way of that. Okay, we got another boots check to go this way. I'm feeling... Actually, you know what else we can do, now that we have boots? Since we gotta get this anyway, let's get first instrument 40 minutes in. I think that might be a record for these settings. Okay. Gonna wait for him to get in the way or leave. Or not? Thank you. I swear to God. Eh. Alright. Alright, and a nightmare key for Catfish. Oh, that is so tempting to do the Catfish full clear if we find it. Alright, that doesn't mean we're gonna have to save Marin on the bridge, but worth it for first instrument. Because we determine the success of these by how many instruments we end up getting. Our record is still that one time we got 4, but... piece of power. Why does every other person in Final Fantasy VII have parent issues? Because it was the style at the time. Okay. So for as much as I like the piece of power, like the movement speed, the lift increase, everything it offers, it terrifies me when I'm trying to do like precision jumps and stuff that I'm like not used to. Like just the fact that I jump almost 2 squares is terrifying for doing this maze. So I'm gonna try to do this like real careful, like just extra safe. Okay. Nothing fancy. Prairie has Power Bracelet. I think we got that already. Seashell. Pop quiz. How many people have wielded the Buster Sword? 3. Key Cavern? Yeah, because it's not Zack's originally. It belonged to somebody as like a family heirloom, if I recall, and Zack gets it from them. But it's too big and unwieldy to use, so he punches a lot with it until later. And then obviously Zack then uses it, and it finishes off with Cloud using it. In Final Fantasy VII lore, but still correct. Right, there's spiders here. Well, they want my sword beams. Octoroks are like the worst enemy. They do just shoot at you if you're there. Like, that's their whole gimmick, but... fuck if they're not annoying. The Bikini Top. Yeah, belong to Angeal. Alright, we've lost our sword beams, that's fine. We can live without them. 20 rupees joy. Binks, get off the desk. Much as I love ya. You're a purry boy. Please get off the desk. I don't know why I tried to charge that spin attack. Don't be on the road. Okay. I need to grab this, because we didn't get it before. The joy of 20 rupees. So I'm gonna grab this. Sneak out here. Powder and Eagles. We already have that. Powder upgrade. Alright, rather than going back through those screens, let's return home. We never got this. What was the first game to feature the Tonberry? I wanna say... I don't think it was in Final Fantasy 3, so probably Final Fantasy 4. It might have been in 3, but I think it was in 4. Wrong, it debuted in 5? I was close. Having never played 5, I knew it was in 6, because I've seen it in 6. And I didn't remember it at all in 3, so... Alright. Just gonna go down, and in. We're gonna check this dungeon, but first, we'll cash in this bikini top. They were originally translated as dingleberries, or pugs. Oh yeah, a golden leaf that we know we don't need. Alright, let's go into D5. My hello, Binks. Bottle Grotto. We have 2 keys. Binks, if you're gonna be up, lay down. There you go. I missed my sword beams. Angler key? That's big. I don't have feather on. I'm like, why am I not jumping when I press A? Useless key now. Actually, I suppose in this seat it was always a useless key, wasn't it? Another Angler's Tunnel key. Seashell. As much as I do know the quick way through here, we take the safe way through here. Alright, what do we got? Oh dear, alright. Come on. Ah! Got him. Oh, okay. So that's good, we can now teleport to the midpoint, don't need to do the beginning of the dungeon. I'm gonna grab that. Rupees. Thing has worse aim than you do. Because we hit the switch at its bottom, right? Yes. 4 dungeon looks like popcorn. It looks like honeycomb cereal. Fight me. Okay. This room... Just gonna have to go. Hope the Stalfos gives me a good RNG. He did. And slime key. Okay. That... We're close enough to return home rather than swim out of here. So that is 2 more dungeon keys. We're kind of low on our nightmare key situation, which means we might need to double dip some dungeons, but other than... we're in a really good position. We need to find catfish. I was gonna say, I was that kid without knowing the enemy names when I found that room. When I was but a wee lass. Bananas. Alright, that's easy access to get into Canalette, instead of having to go past the bomb ferry. As well as a check, but it's an out-of-logic check, so... yeah, I didn't beat this game until I was like 12 and had reading comprehension skills. And even then, I didn't know the enemy names. It took me just like trial and error until I got through that room eventually. Okay. So I want to reposition to do... this is fine. There we go. Did I do the dig spot? I don't think I did the dig spot. So much for me wanting to do raft game. I was supposed to jump up here. Tall Mountain Salt's Frog Song. Frog Song. Mountain. So that's like 1 check. It's not a huge deal, but last dig spot. At least this hole didn't fall directly on me. You hated Turtle Rock so much. Turtle Rock's not bad. Once you kind of learn that Turtle Rock, I got trapped there. That was my fault. Once you learn that Turtle Rock is just kind of all looped in on itself, it's not as bad as it seems. Garbage. Well, we've taken 2 hits. I don't like that we've taken 2 hits, but we've taken 2 hits. There's our portal. We'll go to Deep 4 location with that in a sec. I would like that, please. It's gonna be annoying for fighting 1 boss, but... now we do so much damage that I don't need to spin attack anymore. I can just spam. And this will also affect a couple of bosses. The other big thing that this does... and this is why I kind of really like Red Tunic for these settings. The knockback is very useful. I know the final starter deck for Final Fantasy got leaked, and Suplex is a red card that features the train. This is a creature that gives... I'm gonna guess it's just a death spell? Alright. Ocarina's at Rapids Ride? Okay. Well, we're going that way next. So we could have gotten Ocarina first and saved ourselves some time, but such is the case. We have Red Tunic instead. Think it's supposed to represent a critical hit. And the ribbon. Okay, let's walk out of here. You know, there better be a ribbon equipment that gives you, like, hexproof and indestructible. Or just hexproof, honestly, would be fine, considering how the ribbon works. Dude. Let's cash in the ribbon first. Thanks. No nuzzling the stream deck. You can come into my lap if you want. No? Okay. Then please sit down on the desk. I need to see. You know what? We'll take 100 rupees. That does put us in, like, the almost have enough for everything that's not a shop item range. We have 8 more rupees. We're doing Raft Game next. We'll get rupees from Raft Game. I regret not having sword. Rupees. We'll check the dungeon first, because Ocarina's not going to help us in a dungeon. Well, actually, it could. Theoretically, if we ran into Goma. Especially because we don't have arrows. Kinda wishing I bought that catfish key. Oh, I don't have the Ocarina yet. Fuck. Right. D6. No keys. No level 2 bracelet. We don't have any hints for here. I'm gonna come back after we do Rapids. Just because we'd have to walk out of there, and I don't want to walk out of that dungeon. It's just not a fun dungeon to walk out of. Actually, that could be, because that one check does show up as Rapids Ride. We'll do Canalet, cash in the bananas, walk all the way around. It's workable. I need shield. I really need shield. I need both shields. I hate that I need both shields, but I do need both shields. Tail Cave Key. Okay, so the second Tail Cave Key we could buy. That's good. We'll check the shop here, because we haven't. Binks. Binks. He's my shithead. Just so we're clear. Alright. Let's go in here. What is this key for? Bottle Grotto? We do need that. I'm gonna grab it. Because that lets us check. Kill them that way. Okay, let's see if we can kill him without... Okay, come here. Another Bottle Grotto key. That is every non-boss check-in there. Assuming we want to take that risk. It's power. Not that I need it, it just lets me move fast. But moving fast is fun. Alright. Let's go. Seashell. Second seashell check is on the table. Let's open the door. Rupees. Sneak past here. We'll just fight him. Deep breaths, I need to lower my heart rate. Kitty wants to play with Mama. He always does. And I love him, but... back down here. There's our first shield. Alright, good thing we came this way. That means we can do more D1. Just kill him. Alright, out we go. Cash in the bananas. Another seashell. Gotta sneak around here. Okay, so he's in there. We can't get to him. But let's get this. Another seashell. Okay. Ah! Great. I got stuck on a corner. And suddenly, what was a great seed is not looking so great. 2 hits is where I get rough. Where the stress starts hitting a little harder. Okay. Let's go. We'll refill on bombs while we're here. This tunnel's beak. Alright, that's not Ocarina. Which means Ocarina might be through D6. Nope, there it is. Alright. Bottle grotto for a secret. Don't care. Oh, one of those rupees. Yeah, well. Alright. Time to deal with this. Binks, no, stop playing with my pen. Okay, get the one. It's fine. Alright, time to do Armos Maze. This is where most of my runs go to die, so... I'm starting to think this hint is never worth it. Tail keys in woods. It's literally not worth it. Alright, let's grab these. Our little buckler. Let's go. Binks. No. It's the last Bottle Grotto key, so Bottle Grotto is now fully in logic. Except for the boss. The boss being the one thing I actually wanted to fight there. Piece of power for the movement speed. Binks. Nope. Okay. Up you get. You can be over here. But no lane on the stream deck. That's a bad time. Okay, we're fine. Okay. And there's another Tail Cave key, so I'm actually going to cross the Tail Cave key off of our hints that I care about. Do I need to get out of here? What advantage do I have doing this versus just leaving? So D2 is in D5, D1 is there. I think we return home. Much as I don't like to. I gotta get better at the 3 jumps. So we got the Ocarina checks to do. So we can grab the one in Mabe. I want to pick up the Catfish key and check D3. Because if D3 is Catfish Maw, that can be Boomerang, and that's another really good tool for us not dying. Especially considering we're down to 2 hearts at this point. Okay. So, pick up the catfish key. It's gonna put us a little further from Mamu, but I don't want to check Mamu if I don't have to. And that means now we can do catfish whenever we find it. Alright, let's gather our thoughts. Mountain and bird key are a potential. We're gonna check slime key location first. We're just missing nightmare keys. We also haven't checked graveyard for Color Dungeon, so I think we should check Color Dungeon location as well. Color Dungeon key. Well, we can get every check except for the boss then, when we do get that. Or when we run into Color Dungeon. Do I want to? Not really, because there's a lot of unavoidable hits in Color Dungeon, because of how some of the enemy AI works. But if it's what logic demands, it's what logic demands. Okay. D8. We can do a lot in here. D8 has also been our bane a few times, though. Deep breaths, we can handle it. Okay, a leaf we don't need. Swap the sword for a second. Just safer for fighting them. Okay, there's the last Color Dungeon key. My kingdom for some nightmare keys, though. Clip in here. So we're lined up properly. No. Get out of my way. Joot. Yes, I already have the best viewers, I don't need them. Secret seashell. Down we go. Okay. ₹50. Okay. Broom. Okay. got him. I would normally jump, but I want to get all of this. Honeycomb. Because this is in Color Dungeon, I think I will activate the portal. I think it's just the smart play. Okay. Okay, there's level 2 bracelet. That puts D6 stuff in, like, go mode logic. You finished chapter 9? Good for you. I am having a heart attack, so... We can afford to use the key, so let's just use it. Okay. Dude. There we go. Wait for the second one. Go. And go. Alright, who we got? Armos, eh? I could kill him with level 2 sword really easily. Like, just poke him. I think it would take less shots, but this will knock him back into the wall, so I don't have to risk getting hit. Spam Fyra. It's true. Alright. Let's do this. Nightmare Key for D6. That's another instrument we'll be able to get. Just constantly do the safe thing. The answer is always to do the safe thing. Would the rod be Fyraga? Eh. Well, I mean, the powder is fire, clearly. Don't do the thing that got me killed last time. I'm avoiding it. Using the super swim method. Just grab. Ukuku Parry for a secret. Useless hint, but sure. Alright. I'd be here. Key for Key Cavern. Okay, kill those. Grab this. Get him. Ah! Okay. Yeah, just a little bit too close. And a compass we don't need. Alright. Well, after this we definitely do D6. Nightmare Key for D5, D3. Did I know that the compass comes with a new feature? I did. I've actually taken advantage of it a number of times. Key Cavern key, so we're one Key Cavern key away from a full clear. Get the portal, because I don't want to do Guineas again. Dang it. Just doing this because it's safer, even if it's more annoying. ₹20. Okay. Equals compass is useless. Alright. We are in Collar Dungeon location. I have no need to backtrack out of here, so we'll grab this and return home. Grab all this. Okay. Let's go cash in these 2 Animal Village trade items. Let's do 2. We'll go do the rest of the checks in here. Okay, nothing. Just keep calm. Try to regulate the heart rate. Seashell we don't need. Or, well, we might need it. We don't know where the rest of these nightmare keys are. We don't have level 2 shield. Beak for tail cave. Okay, so nothing here. I am gonna walk out just because I don't want to deal with the bomb fairy again. Not being able to save and quit really changes a lot of routing stuff. Take advantage of these portals a lot more often. Okay. I was gonna say, going to D7 though is starting to become increasingly a possibility, even though we're not going to be able to go to D8 afterwards. I do want it, like, I'd prefer to do them in one go, but... okay. Alright, what do we have here? It's a equal item, so... $50, not worth the cutscene. Alright, let's do... Mamu. do Mamu and carry through... Yeah, we'll do Mamu and then D6. So we'll get another instrument, hopefully. And then... I guess checking D3 location is the next best thing. Actually, I should re-update this. We got the Ocarina. And we picked up the Catfish Key. So the only hints we have are that Frog Song is up mountain, which is semi-useful. Because that would just be Rooster Check. Oh! Eh, just a golden leaf. Alright. Way to let me down, Mamu. Or, Mambo. Mamu is also an option we need to consider. I just don't want to yet. Alright. No bow, so we gotta do things the old-fashioned way. Bow and the boss, the only checks left in D8. Mushroom, okay. We can do that. Mushroom and letter. That's 2 excuses we'll be going back to woods. Okay. I hate doing this room, but... Okay. Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright. The risky room is done. Makes me think of risky boots. Wanna play Shantae now. Someday. Alright. $20. Nope. Got it slightly off. There we go. Sometimes you just do the safe thing, even if it's not the fun thing. ₹20. Oh, that's another instrument we can get. So we'll go to D1 after this. I think I want to reset this room. Yeah, I'm going to reset this room. Terrible and a trap. It's fine, we didn't get hit by the trap. Take the small wins where we get them. up for bottle. Powder. We have to actually walk back. Okay. Just gonna go up here so that we're out of the way of things. Just walk through here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We can do something like that. Okay. Safer to go this way. Alright. Time for right side. We have shield, so let's use it. Deep breaths. Got it. 50 rupees. I'll take a piece of power. Actually, will that screw up this jump at all? It might screw up this jump at all. Key for turtle. Level 2 shield. Alright, that's mountain. That's mountain. We haven't run into D4. Color dungeon. Okay. Got that. Okay, the vanilla stone beak. I don't think we're passing by any of them to make the hints worth it. Okay. Okay. Grab this shield. Our bomb situation is full, so we'll ignore that. We'll wait for them to come out. And in we go. Okay. Hold up our little buckler. Grab sword out. Okay. It's one of these two. It's vanilla, which is slightly bad. One, two, three. Ichi-ni-san. Alright. Okay, that gave me a heart attack. Because one of those could have fallen directly on us, and there's been nothing we could have done about it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, just to try to calm my nerves. Took a moment to hydrate as well. I can literally feel myself shaking, and it's not good. Alright, this is D4, so... we can go to D1, which I think I'm gonna do next. Grab that. Oh, okay. Felt that tickle my tails. We're just gonna cash in mushroom. Okay. So cash in mushroom, finish D1. Let's go this way. No, let's go this way. No. Yes. With my current heart rate, jumping over a hole feels more dangerous than going through enemies. I took the time to try to hydrate as well, just to make sure it's not, like, dehydration. Alright, one of these nightmare keys, please. Alright, well, there's the 50 rupees that Facade jilted me out of. Okay. What am I doing? Actually... yeah, we should also... I don't know why I killed him, I didn't need to. We should also cash in Wright's letter. We'll catfish a man. Because we're missing those keys. 20 rupees. Mamu is in play. I'd like to get Rooster before Mamu, just because I don't want to do the 3-wide jump. I've already got to do a bunch of 3-wide jumps in D4 that, particularly with bad adrenaline, I don't do well. It's the principle of the matter. Okay, so... Gotta do the shield checks on the left side. And then everything to the dungeon on the right side. I really wish I had Boomerang, but sadly we haven't found Catfish yet. There are 4 dungeons we haven't checked. We actually haven't opened D3 yet at all. We should do that before we go up mountain, just in case it's got Boomerang or Rooster, because I think we need Rooster for a particular screen. Otherwise we're just gonna die. Catfish Maw has powder, don't care. Man, I wish I could get those hearts back. 20 rupees, alright. Okay. Okay, we avoided the keys. Doot. We didn't need to come up here. Forgot we already did that check when we were here last time. Okay. I just don't want to deal with anything there. Alright. He was coming at me. There we go. Nothing. Catfish Maw still has magic powder. Why am I doing that? I don't know what the mini-boss is. Oh, yay. Oh, okay, we got past him. No corners. Alright. No corners and holes. Everything's great. Okay, I'm just gonna let him talk. Okay, can I reach that from here? I can, okay. So the plan's gonna be, I'm gonna throw him left, and then try to get him stuck in the wall for my final hit. Just doing that as practice. Because if I can get him with the rod, I don't need to deal with his really bad phase 2. Okay. Fuck! Damn it! I thought he was the other one. I really need to get the genie memorized. Alright, well, now we're down to 1 hit. Okay. Let's go to D3. Did we do Boots and Bombs Cave? Pretty sure we did, right? Yes. We're gonna do the legendary butt unlock. Triangle jump. D3. Alright. Secret seashell. I think I opt for the instrument over the full clear. Okay. Okay. Turtle Rock Key we don't need. Shrine Ski. Poke. Secret Seashell. Ballad. Okay, we can kill Pole's voices now. No. Nope. You get in there. You get in there. All right. I need to open 2 doors, otherwise I'll accidentally... So let's go with... Let's grab this piece of power, we're gonna want it. Face key. That's every key. So if we can get the 3 missing nightmare keys, we're in go mode. Catfish key. Well, okay. That saves us from having to do Stalfos overkill without bow. Rupees. More rupees. The less I need to deal with bombites, the better. Speaking of... Can I jump and hit them? If they're right there? I can. Compass? We don't care. So we won't go into that room. Alright, what boss do we have? It's... Blano. Got him. He had the high ground that time. Rupees. Okay. Key for face, we don't need that. A vanilla key, okay. Well, at least I set myself up to walk back. Go grab that real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. Kill them. Put that. Nightmare key for anglers. Alright. Anglers is honestly the worst dungeon to try to do, but... Actually... I think they can shoot arrows over the barrier, so I want them dead. Need a small key. Do not take the risk. Alright. Bombs upgrade. It's fine. Alright. Who do we got? Fish. Okay, we can handle fish. I don't have... I didn't have bow. Angler's Tunnel key. That's enough Angler's Tunnel keys, I think. I can avoid doing the corner jumps, but I still have to get the 3 wide jumps. That said, we have matched our record of 4 instruments. We just need D2's Nightmare Key, D8's Nightmare Key, and to grab that Rang from Catfish. Okay, let's go to D6. It's fine. Alright. Deep breaths. We are a serene something or other. D6. Yeah, we gotta get back on land. In the water is way too risky to get to D6. Let's go fast! Just want to reset him until he gets in my way. There we go. 'Cause I don't want to deal with him. Okay. We're good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Don't do anything stupid. Just do the safe thing. Alright. So it's either Color Dungeon, D4, or D5. Ideally D5, because I would like Rang, but just getting Rooster would be good. D4. Alright. Everything stupid's your job. Okay. ₹100. This last golden leaf, not useful. Okay. Just trying to do the minimal number of jumps possible. Tail Cave. Alright, let's go get the other items across. Just get the shield up just in case they're here. Okay, they're not. Alright, there's the nothing. We validated the run. We've also got 20 seashells we need to do as well. Turtle Rock Key. Okay. Bottle Grotto's Nightmare Key. Alright, we can go do that when we're done here. It's actually nearby, too. Okay. 20 rupees. Dodge. Swim. Alright. I arrive, I see life-threatening swimming and jumping. Yep. We are one nightmare key from go mode, too. And ideally a rooster. Fuck. Great, I've just reset the room by not getting that properly. Alright. Please be the one I want. Nope. It's the dud one. But it means we can full clear color dungeon if we run into it. Which I'm really hoping we don't have to. The less I have to do, the better. Because we know Rang is in Catfish. Got this piece of power. Kill that. You got jump scared by a Marlboro? I'm pretty sure I could get jump scared by like a toddler at this rate. Let's do the better. Problem with Marlboros is that they really need mouthwash. Truth facts. Right, I forgot the spark counts as enemy for these. Alright. It's fine. Compass. Alright. Got it. Okay. Garbo. Garbanzo beans. No! The blue... Actually, you know what? I'm glad I found the blue tunic at a point that I'm not gonna have to go past enemies. That's a 5th instrument! We're at a new record! We haven't fought... We haven't fought, what's his yet? Slime Eel. Okay, you fly away from that land, please. Thank you. God, which game was it? It's a new world record! I mean, I know it's a new lap record from, what do you call it? Pod Racer. It's a new lap record! Alright. Grabbing seashell check because why not? Oh, that's fucking huge! Okay. Rooster is massive. Rooster means that we won't die to cauliflower on the mountain. Oh. Okay. I need to go to D5. I also want to go to Mabe. So I think let's go to Mabe. No. Because we're just doing a boss here, so there's a good chance it's D5. We haven't done D5 boss. We haven't done Eagle, which is going to be annoying. We haven't done that check either. We can do that check and return home. Yes, that rooster. Alright. Yeah, this is... Faster and safer. Just kill him. Kill him. We have song 1, so let's use it. Things that are always safer. Okay. It's slime. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Crap, I didn't get the hit. He was too close to the wall. Alright. There we go. Blue is actually perfect for here. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this before getting my red tunic back. I was like, there's the 1 in 3 chance it's him. And I wanted to make sure it was done. Or I wanted the better fight for him. 6 instruments. New record. It's a new lap record. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we know Frog Song's on Mountain. We know that Catfish has our boomerang, which can be our weapon for killing Deathel. Sample's so stuck in your head. It's that and, Watto, doing the Cantina theme. Also stuck in my head. Alright, we're gonna grab... You never got a lap record because German? Ah. You gotta say, what would it be in German? I'll try to pronounce it. And try to put the correct cadence on it. Never had the German version? Oh. Alright. It would be Nur Rudenchord! Something like that. Okay. Take a moment to collect ourselves. I think rather than going by the bomb ferry, I'm gonna go this way. We have 1 rooster check to do. Do I need 7 or all 8? I need all 8. So I still need the D8 Nightmare Key, is the only major thing that I don't know the location of between me and Go Mode. Alright, so we're going to Mabe this way. The last 2 bosses are Hothead and Eagle. Which is scary, because I'm pretty sure we will not get real fake floors with Eagle. And even if we did, we'd have to, like, time it well. Oh yeah, I went in here to use the magic phone. Alright. We're loaded up with our safety again. Take the rod, do the wiggle strat on the ladder for Eagle. That's very dangerous, but that could be what I have to do. Or what I do. Or try to do. I haven't done it before. What does the magic phone do? It changes me to any of the tunics I've got. So I was able to swap back to the red tunic. Which, considering that the blue tunic does nothing in one-hit KO, very useful. Or, not one-hit KO, but this particular mode. The 5-hit challenge. You did the wiggle before you knew about real fake floors? I've done the bomb kill for him. But, yeah, I've not done the wiggle yet. I guess the wiggle would be the safest strat, though, because worst case scenario with the wiggle is I fall off the ladder. And then just reset the room. Left rod, right rod, left rod, right rod. Okay. Ugh. My heart is pounding so fast my wrist hurts. Alright. Did Money make the art for the model? She did! All of the outfits of it, too. Well, listen to this previously unreleased cut, and I'll change through some. And then, this nonsense I built myself that I'm using for a Battletech character. Release the previously unreleased key. Yeah. If it is Nightmare Key for D8, we're in go mode. Because we know that Boomerang is in D5. And we can get every check in D5. Alright, rip off. Alright. So that is every check. I don't think there's any checks left that aren't up mountain. Other than bow check and D8, but, like, we don't count that. At this point, bow check and D8, unless it's the D8 Nightmare Key, is useless to us. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk instead of teleporting. I'm just thinking about... Depending on which one of the 2 remaining dungeons is Color Dungeon, whether I do it or not, because I really don't want to do Color Dungeon with only 1 hit left, and how Camo Goblin's AI works, where sometimes they just sit under you and won't activate until they can get you and there's no way to dodge that attack. I really don't want to do Color Dungeon. Maybe I'll do the checks in Color Dungeon that don't involve going into Hemogoblin rooms. Don't think that's viable, but... So we also know Song 3 is up here. Rude. Do we need any keys? No. We don't need any keys. Doesn't matter what that key is, we don't need it. And it's better to not grab it for the risk that it's a Zol trap that could kill us instantly. T for face. We're not gonna do the validation jump. because it's too risky on one heart. Alright, yeet papal pineapple. $200, eh? We didn't really need that. This is down. Good job. Alright. Let's grab this. There's Frog Songs. That's the one hint we had up here. And with that, we can do Rooster Check. Do I want his sword? Possibly. I went the wrong way, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not dead. And not dead is good enough. Okay. Regardless of what the dungeon is, we can do it, so there's no reason for me to do extra checks for the Nightmare Key. We know where D8 is already. Oh, okay, it's fine. I don't think there's anything we'd want from the 5 chest room either. Map for eagles, useless. Powder. I think that's full powder. Yeah, we don't need any more. Alright. What about his coat? It's crimson? I do like me a good red leather coat. Turtle Rock secret. My very breast? Alright. Out with the titties. Just gonna grab this to walk faster down this hallway. Alright. Okay. Grab that. Yeah, I anticipated this. Alright. I want to do a couple of checks in here, but not too much. And that would be why we did checks in here. Alright, Mambo's is big, because that will reroute D2. So that means D5's on the other side of the mountain. Excuse me? Change tab for 5 seconds. Alright. This room was needlessly risky. Put some clothes on. This isn't an 18+ stream. This is technically an 18+ stream, actually. Thank you. You had to agree to telling me that you were the correct age. You'll have to pay for an outfit change if you want me to put clothes back on. Someone else paid. I have to honor their request. Alright, Rolling Bones. This is an OnlyFans. Maybe I should get an OnlyFans. It's a fake contract. Truth. Alright, 10 arrows. This works in Color Dungeon, right? Okay. Alright. Which boss is it? Hinox. Alright, that'll be the last mini-boss we fight that isn't Master Stalfos. Fucking acorn. Can carry more arrows. Alright, time for the bullshit room. Hole in one! Hole in one! Darn it, I missed. It would have been cool. God damn it. Nothing but net. Alright. I have to peek. No, I don't. Alright. Swords just for those Stalfos falling. Alright, what you got for me? Secret seashell and 20 rupees. This was a complete waste of time. Alright. Kill him. Okay. Alright. Time to do left side mountain. My heart. We don't need any keys. It's too risky to pick it up. My temptation to just pick up keys is very high because I like keys. But we do not need it. There is zero function for that key when we have all of the keys to the remaining dungeons. Okay. Garbage. I need to be slower picking stuff up. Hey, Marin. Somebody help! Hey, Maddie, what should I do? I'm afraid of heights. Alright, we'll actually save you for once, just for prosperity. I love you too, Marin. You're my bae. I know I'm in my underwear. Also, I float off the ground like 2 inches. Perpetual 2-inch levitation. It's my superpower. Hers is walking on water. And jumping without feather. Which means she's a lot lighter than I am. Look, I'm just heavy because of the booba. Boop. Okay. This screen is the only one where, like, Rooster is mandatory in these settings. Because when you're close to the top of the screen, right here, they stop going here. So you gotta get Rooster up to that point. Final battle time. Good luck. I'm nowhere near there yet. We're still missing 1 key. And there are like 5 checks left that aren't in D5. Garbage. Get Sword Out to defend myself. Okay. Price of freedom is steep. It is. I have a friend who really likes Zack, and the ending of Crisis Core made him very sad. Because you can't just lose, you've got to keep fighting. It's like, I know I'm gonna die! Alright, are you having a sale? No. Well, I mean, I could grab that 100 for 200, or 200 for 100, but I really don't need the rupees. Alright, D5. We know Boomerang is in here, so I'm not gonna bother with the left side until I've got Master Style Force 4 going. And if we find Rang, and we find the D8 Nightmare Key! Then we'll just bail. Pardon? Alright, let him go. Seashell. Yeah. I only know because a friend told me. Because he was just like, well, I'm dead anyway. We know I'm gonna die. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to die. Dying's for quitters. Alright, we missed the shot, but it's fine. Should be able to stun him in this corner. Or not. Put that sword down, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Alright, this dude's killed me before. Hey, Bow Wow, you were the hint I didn't write down. Because... Key for key. 10 bombs. Uh-oh. Okay. Got him. Okay. Just gonna let him go. That piece of power would go so hard. Okay, got the quick kill there. We're out of here. There's Rang. There's our ticket to finishing Deathel. We still need to find the D8 Nightmare Key, which we don't know if it's here or not, but... just take it slow. We have the compass, but that will only tell us about the D8 keys, or D7. Oh my god! Okay, we're good, we're good! Good, get the fuck out of here! It's go mode! We're in go mode! We just need to not die to 3 bosses. Okay, okay. Attack with Master Stalfos, we don't need to fight him. Attack with extra rooms. Safest way to kill them is Boomerang. Okay. Kill those. Normally he dies. I got like the one frame that the hookshot wasn't active. I have never been hit by him before. Like... I was so close. I was so close. Yeah, the heartbreak is real. I'm actually, like, there are tears in my eyes. Fuck! Ugh. It was just Hothead, Eagle, and the end. Oh. Fuck. Alright. Well. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. We'll try again on Thursday. Our new record is 6 instruments and go mode. Ugh. Fuck. I'ma like lay down for a bit. I'll be back for Darkest Dungeon later. So we'll be back at 2 p.m. for that. So in like an hour 20. But I gotta like hydrate, lay down, and contemplate my life decisions. Fuck. It was so good. It's the best run so far. Like, ah. Alright. See you in a bit.